today hubby and I did some shopping, and let's just say we had some fun. So this is kind of a clothing slash ornaments. Yes, you heard me right. Ornaments in July. Plus a few different other things. If I can put those bags down. So, like I said, hubby and I did some shopping today and we had some fun. So I'm just going to kind of do the clothing first, since that's what we got the most of. And we are going to start with me apologizing first of all. I'm sure you hear all of the big equipment in the background. They are building homes in my development this summer, and of course, even though it's Saturday, they still want to continue building. So I apologize if you hear big vehicles and trucks moving around. But the first thing we're going to talk about is fashion to figure. Now, I got a fashion to figure in my mall, I don't know, probably close to a year ago, and I've never gone in. I've seen fashion to figure online. I've seen people who have done hauls on fashion to figure, but I have never been to fashion to figure myself. So today I decided, let's go inside and check it out. I didn't really get anything too fancy, but they were having a really nice sale where I think it was buy it, get it like 40% off. Obviously not with what I bought, it wasn't. But I found this really cute skirt, and you're probably going to kind of laugh at me, but it's yellow. Check that out. It's got this nice pleating going on, and it's yellow, and the bottom is a little bit see-through, but it does have a liner underneath that is also in yellow, but it's really pretty. It's got this really nice pleating going on. The waist is a stretchy waist, so as you can see, this thing stretches to be pretty big. But I typically don't wear yellow, but I have this wonderful idea to do with this awesome pretty little yellow skirt. I also saw this in pink. So if you're not really a yellow fan and you like pink, I did also see it in pink. But I got that from Fashion to Figure. I just looked at the receipt too. I paid $28 for this. So not bad. I know it's not really anything, amazing, but like I said, I just saw it and thought of this really great idea to do with it. But it's not going to be a little bit before I do that. So we also went to JCPenney's, and JCPenney's was having this awesome sale. And I'll tell you about the different sales while I show you this stuff. So they had this really awesome sales on their graphic tees where it was buy 2 for $20. And as you know, my husband loves his graphic tees, and we both love Star Wars. So we got this new Star Wars graphic tee that we haven't seen before. I'm not sure if you've seen it in your area, but we hadn't seen it. Absolutely love this little design. I hope you can see it pretty well, but it's absolutely gorgeous. We love it. So this was one of the ones that we got for 2 for $20. And then we also got this one that is the Millennium Falcon. So it kind of shows you the different parts of the Millennium Falcon. And I mean, that's awesome. We already have a couple of the other ones. Well, my husband does, because he wears them the most. So we also have a couple of the other ones. So the graphic tees were 2 for $20. I'm not sure if that's going to continue throughout the weekend, but that's what it was today when I went shopping. Also, I picked up this really cute skirt. Now, they were having these doorbusters that I guess started yesterday at 3 o'clock and then ended today at 1 o'clock. So I'm sorry, but these doorbusters that I got, you're not gonna be able to get at this point. It's too late. But I got this skirt in this really pretty blue, and I love this waistband because it kind of gives it a little bit of a texturedness to make it look like you're kind of wearing maybe a same color belt. but it's also a drawstring, so if it's too big, you can do that. And it's tiered and it looks wrinkled. I just thought this would be something really cute to just kind of throw on with like a black or a white tank top and just kind of run out the door if you have errands to run. Obviously put some flip-flops on with them, or if it's winter time. This is a little light, so if you're gonna wear it in the winter, I would recommend maybe wearing tights with it. But just, you know, throwing on like a plain black or white sweater with it with some boots and you're good to go walk out the door. And I love like easy to throw together outfits. So I just wanted to show you this. It's absolutely gorgeous. This was originally $40. We paid $20 for it because it was half off with their doorbuster. And then when we got to the register, the cashier had a $10 gift certificate. Not like gift certificate, it was like a coupon. And we got an extra $10 off of our entire purchase. So essentially, I got this skirt for like 10 bucks. You can't go wrong with that, especially when it comes to plus size clothing. Because a lot of plus size clothing is really super duper expensive. So the last clothing thing that I have is from Torrid. You know, I can't go clothing shopping and not get at least something from Torrid. The funny thing about this Torrid order is this is actually like an online order that I did when they were having 70% off of their clearance online. And this is probably about a week and a half ago. And I like, when I order from Torrid, I ship it to my local Torrid because it just saves me the money for shipping and handling. So this entire order was literally like 20 bucks. Because like I said, they were having 70% off of their clearance, and you definitely can't pass that up when they do something like that. That's why I'm constantly checking them out online, because you never know what you're gonna run into. But anyway, I got this awesome vest. As you can tell, the back of it is see-through. But I got this awesome vest, and it looks like the front of it is like a blazer. So you can see both sides here. It looks like a blazer. The pockets, I believe, are just for show. Yeah, the pockets are just for show. They're not functional. And then it's got the nice collar up at the front. So I really like this. I actually saw this in store the end of May and really loved it, but I didn't have the money at the time to pick it up. So I just kind of let it go. And then when I saw they had that big clearance online, I was like, yes, I need to get this. So here's what the back of it looks like. As you can see, it's solid here, and then it's dark. It's see-through all the way down. Like I said, I got this on clearance, and it was originally $44.50 according to this tag. And let me grab my invoicing here, see what I paid for it. I paid, yeah, $14.03 for this, and it was originally $44.50. So that's why I said you definitely need to pay attention to their online when they have big clearances like that, because you can't go wrong with that. It used to be $45 and I paid $14. So I got that. I absolutely love that, and it's really nice because it'll give you a nice extra professional feel for if you have like an interview or if you need to dress professionally for your job. So that's one of the things that I absolutely love about that. And then the other thing that I got, and I paid $6.23 for this. Just give me a second to figure out how to unwrap this package. Come on, get out of there. Come on. What is wrong with you? Okay, so I got this necklace, and it was originally $19.50, and I paid $6.23 for it. And it's this really gorgeous necklace, and as you can tell by the chain, it is super duper long. I'll make sure to insert a better close-up probably somewhere up in here for you guys. But it's really pretty. It's got a nice skull on there that's got some rhinestones on it, and then you have a key with a heart and a little plate that says love. And then you've got this awesome little tassel that's attached to it. And then you have what looks like a crown and a gem in the middle of it. And then this little like amethyst stone that looks like it's been roughly cut. I've seen this before in store. My sister actually bought one when they were having a buy one get one off sale on their necklaces. So my sister bought one of these, and then she had me take the tassel and the amethyst off of it. So needless to say, I have an extra tassel and an extra amethyst that if I wanted to, I could take them off of this necklace, off of my necklace, and I could turn them into something else. And honestly, that's one of the good things about getting necklaces and being able to remove them yourself, is that say you love the necklace, but you don't like certain charms on there. Like this one has obviously a lot going on it. If you don't want a necklace that's like that and has a lot going on like this one does, you can always take some of those charms off to make it a little bit less busy, and then you can make separate necklaces out of those charms. And I figured for $6, even if I'm not completely in love with it, I can kind of do that. I can take pieces off and use them for something else. And I mean, it's a gorgeous necklace. Like I said, sometimes they just have them where they are a little busy and they have a lot going on. So if I do that and I separate them in the future, I'll make sure to show you guys a video of what I do with it. Maybe I'll turn it into some sort of like a DIY in the future or something on how to basically like separate the chains. Okay, so that is it for the clothing part of this haul. So I'm going to save the ornaments for last, because that's one of the biggest things that I was like super excited for us to get today. And we specifically went to the mall just for these today. But we also went to Toys R Us, and yes, I'm an adult, and yes, I don't have any kids, but that does not mean I cannot go to Toys R Us and appreciate their toys, especially their Star Wars toys. We go there a lot for those, and the Star Wars Legos. So they were also having a sale, and oh yes, I saved $5 on this. It shows on the receipt. I got the Elsa for the Infinity game, and as you all know, I have, well, if you can see it in my background, I already have a Jack Skellington one, and I have a Jasmine one that I think I might have posted a picture up on my Instagram of, and now I have an Elsa. I pretty much just get the ones where they're the characters that I am absolutely in love with. So now I have Elsa, and I've been waiting a while to get her, and they had them on sale for $9.99, and they're originally $15. So you can't go wrong saving yourself $5 on one of these, because they can get really expensive if you have the game. So I got her, who I absolutely love. And then, and you all know, if you know anything about my passion, you know I could not pass up something that was Harley Quinn. So I also got this Harley Quinn. It's a NECA Scalers Collect 'em, Hang 'em. And this one is just Harley Quinn, and she's got this really goofy grin on her face. I mean, who does not love that? That is super cute. So these are one of those things, and they show you examples on the back where you can hang them on your headphones. You can hang them on a mic, like anything that has a string. I don't know how well you can see that, but anything that has some sort of a thin cord to it, you can hang these things on. I mean, they're absolutely adorable. So there's another up close look at how she looks. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to take her out of the package, because you know I'm very fickle about whether or not I do that with my figures. So I haven't decided if I'm going to take her out of the package or not. If I do, she will probably hang on my gaming headphones that I have attached to my computer. And then last but not least, and we actually saw this walking out the door at the register when we were checking out, but I found a Boba Fett Pez dispenser. And we all know I also have a Boba Fett fetish. Yes, yes, we know. This is a thing. So I found a Boba Fett Pez dispenser, and that's just awesome. And it was the only one that I have ever seen, so I could not pass that up. Could not pass that up at all. So that was it for what I got at Toys R Us. And last but certainly not least, we have my Hallmark, where I got my ornaments. Now these are all new to 2015. Hallmark is doing a basically Christmas in July thing. They just featured their ornaments and put them out today, which, like I said, is the big reason why we went to the mall in the first place, because we had to get the Star Wars ones, and if not, you never know. They could be gone. We have made that mistake before, and we do not plan on repeating it, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the new ornaments that are coming out this year as well. But I believe we got all of the Star Wars ornaments. If we didn't, then we're probably only missing maybe one or two. But let me just put that down out of the way. But one of the new ones I have this year is C-3PO and R2-D2 from A New Hope. So they have them where they are together. And I don't believe these make any noises. No, I don't think this one talks. But absolutely had to get that, of course. Our Christmas tree, for the most part, is pretty much Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. So the next one that we got is There Is No Try from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. And this one does have sound. It has Yoda and Luke Skywalker when he is doing his Jedi training to be one with the Force. We did hear it at the store, although I can't remember exactly what they say now, but that's really cool. You have to love that. And then let's see, what else do we have? Oh yes, they also featured their very first Star Wars Rebels ornament, and this is Zeb. So of course, because Star Wars Rebels, we had to get it. And like I said, this is their first one that they have featured. And of course, they all say on the top of the box that they are 2015, which means they are new for this year. We hold on to our boxes. I don't know if anybody else does, but when we pack our items and when we store them away for after the holidays, we do put them back in their original box. And then that also helps us so that if anybody asks what year it was, we can look right at the top and say, oh, that particular one was, 2010, or this one was 2012. So we've been collecting these actually for a while. I'm not sure how old our oldest one is, but we have been collecting them for a while. And then last but not least, we got the Y-Wing Starfighter. And this one, this one does make sound. And it is also from A New Hope. I'm not sure what sound this particular one makes, because we didn't listen to it, so I'm pretty sure obviously it sounds like the Y-Fighter. And this one again is new to 2015. So we made sure we got all of those ornaments from Hallmark. I think they're releasing more that are going to be coming out later in the year when it gets closer to Christmas. But like I said, they're doing a Christmas in July right now, and they just featured them today. So if you have not hit up your local Hallmark, even if it's not just for Star Wars and it's for their other new ornaments, you might want to do so. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I haven't done one of these for a while, and we picked up quite a bit of stuff, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you won't miss anything if you hit that subscribe button, and you'll get to see what I do with that necklace that I got from Torrid. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to check out all my social medias. They'll be in the drop down box below. And of course, I will see you guys next time. Bye!